Hello everyone, and thanks again for tuning into... Oh, hold on a second. Let me clear this up really quick. Okay, that's much better. Sorry about that. Yeah, it seems as though we've been away for a while. And it might be obvious, but I took a super brief hiatus. Like many of you, I might have been exploring an alternate version of Hyrule and just haven't gotten around to completing this randomizer series that I started so long ago at this point. Obviously this is level 5, and I'm kind of holding off on continuing things because I want to kind of experience things together. As far as I can tell, this is the most random that I can make it using the program, the online program that I've been using this whole time. This is the most random I can make it. The items are mixed up, controllers are mixed up, the buttons are going to be weird, the music is all weird, which I think is the really fun part because that's the first thing I noticed when I booted up is that I forgot that I had done that, but nothing made sense. So we're going to start from the very beginning and jump in, and I got a little surprise for you guys. Okay, so you have to forget the fact that the right half of the screen is cut off for some reason. I promise it looks fine for the rest of it, but for right here, don't know why. So you can kind of see that this menu, it doesn't feel like anything's off because music is the opening song, which I guess is kind of interesting that it landed that way. But this is my favorite part. Ooh. So that's the bubble bursting, and then what do we have for the cursor moving sound effect? I guess that's Rudu making a noise. Oh. I hope that we don't have to endure that for very long. Okay, so let's jump into it. Kind of boot it up to see where we're at. And we start off with the medallion, or the light medallion, so nothing too extreme there. But this is what I was really excited about, the Sonic model. Obviously, just finished up the Sonic Adventure playthrough, so I thought it would be super cool to do the Sonic, or a Sonic model. You can see that this is the one where he's wearing Link's tunic, which I thought was, oh, it's just so beautiful. And not only that, but you can see that our tunic color is reflected too. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. But yeah, we're starting off here in the Temple of Time, which is super peaceful way to start. We could have started off way worse. Let's find out where everything is. Okay, obviously we already had the light. Forest and Jabu Jabu, Fire and Shadow Temple, Deku Tree, Dodongo's Cavern, Water Temple. We'll wait for the hero to collect the Shadow Spermida as well as the light arrows. The Evil One's key will be hidden anywhere in Hyrule. Okay, so kind of what I got from that is that since we're starting off as an adult, we should have no problem finding 3 of the medallions because they're in the children's dungeon. Like it's a playhouse. Ooh, that is... Oh, thank God it's just Kakariko Village, because that is a harsh thing to start out to. Gosh, it's so like disorienting. I don't even know where to start. So I don't think it was an option for our randomizer thing, but the entrances and exits are still linked, so it's not like completely random. Like if we go in a door, we will exit out the same door, which I'm kind of fine with because I want to retain some shred of my humanity. Or my humanity, yeah, and my sanity at the end of this. Okay, so seems like we can get a heart container. I love that it's also green. Oh, that's a terrible deal. That's just normal. Okay, so I feel like this one, because it is so random, I'm going to have to take generous notes, like constant notes. At least this time, though, since we're starting as an adult. Oh, look at that. Even the... God, everything is randomized, huh? At least we're starting off with a weapon. Unfortunately, when we start off as a child, we tend to... We tend to don't have a way to defend ourselves for quite a while. Oh, it's even a worse deal. Uh-huh. That's some weird wraparound physics. So I imagine these first couple episodes are just gonna be us trying everything. Well, at least we found a chest right away. Oh man, the songs and everything. I feel like I'm never gonna get used to that. It's so weird. Oh, and I do know that there is a setting so that you can tell by looking at the chest whether it is like worthwhile to get or not. I feel like that's a little cheaty. So this is, oh, okay. Well, we have one. No, it's 10. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that if you get at least one, you break the curse. But no, one of my things, it's every 10. But yeah, I can imagine that most of this first couple episodes are going to be me running around trying to make sense of this world. I feel like I only could barely hold it together last time. God, I'm so thankful that this is just Kakariko that's going to be that song. Oh, this is pretty sweet. If only we had anything. You know, it'd be really nice if we could have like a normal fairy fountain. How about we leave Kakariko? I know I have several doors that I still need to check. I can't wait to get out of this place. This is so sonically unpleasing. Okay, well, it's just some... Wait, is that the normal house? Wow. What are the odds of that? Yeah, this is so weird starting off as an adult, because I'm almost like, I don't even know how to begin. Okay, it seems like we have a lot of shops in Kakariko's. It's definitely the hub for the, for where we need to go if we actually need to buy something, which I don't think we found anything yet, right? Gosh, okay, so everything is here. How much is that bottle, though? Okay, we won't be able to get that for quite a while. We'll only have $5, so nothing crazy. All right, let's get the heck out of here. We spend most of our time just... Uh-huh. Well, we're kind of stuck here now, huh? Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Well, at least we can reset, and I guess we'll always end up back in Kakariko then if we reset, because we'll always come out of the Temple of Time. Is this the overworld music? So is this gonna be like what always plays? Uh-huh, Jabu Jabu's belly music. Okay. Not quite what I thought was gonna happen there. Oh my god, this is just the weirdest. Like, where are we? This is gonna be the worst. Oh man. I'm already feeling like my grasp on, hey, okay. Okay, so it seems like nothing is in any shop, right? Like, we're not finding anything here. Okay, we have one last thing we can try to do. This is like the final fight music, so at least Lon Ranch I don't think is gonna be a huge area for us to hang out in, so you won't have to hear it too much. It is kind of hard to deal with like the... Oh, that's the sound that Navi makes now, so let's be prepared for that. Oh my god, is there anything? Uh-huh. So unfortunately with the Sonic model, we also don't get Sonic super speed, so we're just gonna have to deal with Link's regular speed. Maybe if we get the bunny hood as a kid, it'll make a lot more sense for Sonic speed. Okay, how do we get anywhere? Like like I said, I'm so confused, so turned around. Like, where do we go? Because what does this take us to? Okay, the Gerudo Fortress. And we can't do anything because we don't have like any items. We don't have any of the hook shot, long shot. Oh, okay. So that's why we get thrown in here, because the game knows that we can't get out. Uh-huh. Okay, so I think we might have to just hard reset. Because I can't get back over that wall. Which allows me to show you this beautiful intro that does have Lon Lon Ranch music. This is why I didn't want to show this part, by the way, because I didn't want you guys to see how graceful Sonic looked riding a Pono. I didn't want to spoil it right away. Okay. So yeah, this is beautiful. This is a great start. I love starting out in the Temple of Time. Of course, I guess that's not that different. Okay, so we haven't left through the graveyard, right? This is gonna be the worst part, is keeping track of all the doors, so I'll have to record that on my off time. Okay. That's an interesting loop. Uh-huh. I don't think there's anything we can do because, again, we don't have any items. Okay, well, what about Ganon's castle? Okay, okay. I really hate that this is the song that we're going to hear for, like, the largest chunks of the game. Oh my god. I'm like just desperately trying to throw out a feeler, try to get something. Okay, what happens if we go up Zora's River? I guess I'm just trying to find a way to, like, dungeon, or maybe even like the forest. Honestly, I'm so turned around being an adult. I hate that I'm an adult. I guess I had a 50-50 shot. Oh, we can't do anything in here. Okay, let's like take a second. What can we do in the beginning? Because we can't... I don't think there's any chest for us to open up, right? I don't think that I can, like... No, I can't set any bombs off. I guess I could try to get money. Uh-huh. Wow, this is a horrible start to the series, so I hope you guys are ready for... The helplessness that I feel now is probably going to be sustained for all of it. But, you know, once we get the ball rolling, that's usually how these things go. And because, you know, we normally have the Kokiri Forest open to us right away, so we're able to grab, like, you know, a few things here and there. So I feel like, you know, us starting off, like, in a really weird spot, I would say, really holds us back. Just ignore that. Ignore all of that. I don't know how I made it all the way to the end just to fall off. is that spider. Spiders are going to be useful to us again. If it's not a obvious thing, seeing how he's already found the token in a treasure chest. Like I said, this is probably the most random, as far as I can tell. Most random I could make it using the thing that I've been using all along. Oh, please just grab it. All right, how about this? How about I just cut to us up there? Okay. So for Sonic to be from a platforming game, it sucks that he is not in a platforming game, I guess. Oh, can I not kill it from this side? I was like, surely I can just clip through the thing. Okay. I know that there's probably someone out there more skilled than I am that could easily take care of that, but they're not me, and I am not them, so I do not possess the skills available in this case to pay these bills. So we'll just keep running around. We'll find something. Probably something in the field that I could have easily grabbed that people are shouting or typing in the comments. I could easily have found something by now. For instance, I don't know, because I can't open anything up without bombs, right? I guess exploring is probably just like my best bet, right? As far as trying to find something. All right, I forgot about the big Poe. So right now we have like no basis. I love how uniform the color changes. Okay, was that wolf howl swapped out with the cow? Huh. Once again, I feel like I had this issue last time, but it's like every time we enter in an area, I have to like tell myself. I have to like scan my brain. All my memories are like, what is here? So something we could easily do is try to get the heart piece that's on the back iceberg. Well, it's not great, but you know what? It is something to say that we did something. Okay. And you were probably thinking to yourself that this episode is going to be a total waste, but you know what? We did it. We got a piece of the heart. And that doesn't mean much, really. Oh, man. Hopefully this is worth it, because this is a lot of effort. Oh, wait, it's going to be a dungeon, right? So hopefully it's a good dungeon. Oh, man, it's not a great dungeon. But you know what? We need to add it to our list. I like the idea of keeping track of where all the lists are, or the dungeons are. So we will make sure that we keep track of that. And I think if I'm not terrible, which which I am, I might be able to get to that Goron chest. I might die in the process though, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, but right, every time I lose a heart, I get like less time, right? 18 seconds? We're Sonic the Hedgehog. We can get there in 18 seconds, no problem. Again, we might die in the process, but that's just where we're at. We have to be willing to make some sacrifices. Yes, go. Go, my friend. Oh, I love that sound. Okay. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be great. Oh, look at his eyes. I love how they close. Yes, of course. We have to do something. Okay. Well, can't do the Great Fairy. We don't have the boots, so we can't get the thing on the bottom. Oh, of course, of course, of course. We need to really pay attention to the gossip stones. Hey, okay, that is super important. So I kind of scoffed when we got the second Scatola token just now, but now I know that's super important. We need 30 of those bad boys to get an ocarina. Okay. I'm pretty sure you need bombs for all these things, right? Yeah. You can't unlock things with the headbutt. Alright, let's see what Hyrule Castle actually is. Not great. Yeah, don't... I don't think that's for us. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it sucks, right? But at least you know when you walk into an area like that, you know it's just a gate. There's nothing we can do past that point. Plus, we have to find something eventually. Okay. The Lost Woods is not bad. Shoot, I really wish we were a child, though. That would be so much better. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's exit out like we normally would. Normally, this would be Kokiri Forest. Okay. Death Mountain Crater's on the way of the hero. Okay, so we know where it's at. Meadow teaches the recovery heart. Okay. Lost Woods is on the way of the hero. Fantastic. They say that the spider behind a gate in the water temple holds a Deku stick. I hate those like super vague ones like that. I mean, I guess it's not vague. It's probably pertained to a particular spider. Oh, of course. It means like a golden spider. Okay. All right. So status check. Have we found anything of value? Oh, which reminds me, we should probably get our thing updated. Boom. Perfect. So what do we have? 2 Scatolas and 14 bucks. So not a whole lot. Okay. Well, luckily we know the Lost Woods well enough that we can navigate pretty well through these. I really wish I had a way to destroy those. Oh, shoot! I forgot about Mido. Oh. We can't dive. We're super terrible at diving. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Mido. Okay. At least we know that we have to be here at some point. This is the way back to Hyrule Field, right? Yes, okay. Alright, so... what's left? We have the open grotto, we have Lake Hylia, and the Gerudo Valley entrances. And unfortunately, I'm watching that timer tick up, and we just like have nothing. We have nothing. I'm looking at the tracker, and it just like is super disappointing about like how little we have. Oh right, I already forgot about that. It was so peaceful running. I forgot that the I don't know, the Hyrule field theme, overworld theme is the horse racing song, which is probably designed to get like your anxiety up. Ooh, okay. Is this always going to be separate from Kokiri? Oh, okay, no. I was about to say, please let it be Kokiri. Where is this? Oh, okay. This is the back end of the desert. Okay. Did not think about that, but you know what? It is super nice that we came back that way. And it is kind of funny that the only thing we found temple-wise is the fire temple. So we have one key to the fire temple. Which does not really do much for us, but... Oh, and the randomizer setting, that might be the one little thing that we need to get things started. I know, Navi, this is not a great start. We're quickly running out of time. Where? Okay, there it is. It just took a second to pop into existence. Okay. I'm into it. That's an easy fairy fountain access. Too bad it's not by a warp point at all, as far as I can tell. Oh, it doesn't matter because my warp points, I'm pretty sure, are going to be randomized too. You know, I guess if we... No, I was about to say, if we get enough money, we could get Epona, but I don't think that that's a possibility because we don't have a Epona song. Oh, come on. I'm trying to be cautious and hug the wall, but that's a little crazy. Come on, something good. Uh-huh. Graveyard definitely is something. I don't know if this would necessarily be Nampy's grave with the randomizer. I have a feeling not. It is just a fairy fountain. Okay, that's a little bit closer to the warp point because we are going to get a warp point to the graveyard. I think one is always guaranteed to the graveyard. 2 fairy fountains. Interesting. Okay, that doesn't help, I don't feel like. I don't know why I always blank on this, but I feel like there's always like one more, right? Isn't there? Am I just crazy and thinking that? There's like an unmarked grave. No, I guessing it's marked. They're all marked. That might not be true, but I'm saying it is for right now. Alright, this is it, right? This is... it? Shucks, I don't have enough money. Oh, God, okay. Okay, so... did I miss anything in Kakariko? Was there a house that I didn't go into? you know what? I was thinking about how to get back, and then I'm like, no, it is 100% easier just to reset, right? Perfect. Or there's someone I can talk to somewhere. Like, you have something, right? Yes. Okay, she gives me some. Oh my god, the hook shot. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't know what that does for us right now, but it does something. It has to do something, right? Oh my god. Okay. We can say we did something today. As far as what that does, getting us out of this like kind of closed off loop. I don't think it does anything for us. But what it does do, it gives us a chance, and maybe this is where I'll end the episode. As I'm pretty sure it gives us the chance to talk to the guy on the roof, right? I would say, why isn't he there? Doesn't he have to be there? All right, mister. You might be like one of our few chances to like escape this circle of hell. That's terrible, sir. That is the worst. Oh, I feel like my anxiety just shoots through the roof being here because the song. Did we check the windmill? Did I just like casually forget to check what the windmill is? There's gonna be a lot of double checking. I can guarantee that for this season. Oh right, it's the Great Fairy Fountain. Okay. All right. Let's go somewhere peaceful to end things. I obviously will have to review the footage after the fact. Oh, but that is where I'm gonna end things. So obviously not a great start to the series, but I am super eager to see. I'm loving the Sonic model. Look at his eyes. They freaking move. His mouth moves. It's perfect. Love it. Thank you so much to the creator of this skin. But I will be back exploring Hyrule and all of its crazy upside downness. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.